quick audio check, and then we should be good. First 1, 2, 3, 4. First 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we're good up. We are good up. So we gotta get our body up ASAP. So item. Sure, sell that. Pencil. Sure. Okay, I got $100. In the infirmary. Okay, next time I'm in the infirmary. Okay. I gotta find the guy that sells painkillers. Diego. It's not you, Bernard. It's who sells. Not Lynn. Grab some yogurt. Body. It's pretty good. I wanna find that guy that sells paper. No, he sells well, I can't think of his name. It's one painter. So this guy? No. Why can't I see him here? Huh, I couldn't see him on that list. Uh-oh. There. Oh no. What? Okay, so they're there. There. Okay. Removed. Okay. Turns into a screwdriver. Okay. Alright. Get up. I'm actually gonna spend all of my money on paying for some more yogurts. And how much? 20, okay. My 2 cookies. Actually, do I have anything more to eat? Oh, that went down! Oh, that's dumb. Okay, I don't lose hunger while resting. I believe. So yeah, I just need... I don't have enough. I need to find... Let's give 2 mines. Oh, I am smelly, so I should use it. Right. Phil. Yeah, I need to find that guy that sells these stuff. Actually, I think he's up there. Talking with Toad. Oh, that's Lynn. Okay. So you, Bernard? No. Franklin. Anyways, I should go and take a shower. Teleport up here, enter my room. To focus points. Hell no. Yeah. Okay. So that brings my mind up. Tomorrow, I might just have to make a whole bunch of money by painkillers. So yeah, I'm just gonna have to make a whole bunch of money, buy a whole bunch of painkillers, and then pick a whole bunch of irises and eat them all. That's what I'm gonna have to do. That's the lockdown. Get up, sleep, and today. Okay, so I have a plan. Sunday. It's been a week. Get up. I actually don't know what brought down my stuff so much. To buy toothpaste. I was doing so good. I had riches. I had like $300. I had full stuff. Attention. Right, shut your mouths. The head count's about to start. That's 47 and 47. My mom was really caring, and I remember she said, spare the rod and spoil the child. So when I'm strict with you, it comes from a place of caring. You should be grateful. The next amount's it is about caring, so listen up. The Venerable Father Anderson has put a donation box in the chapel to nurture your sense of fraternity. I don't care whether or not you have spare cash, donate. I'm warning you, if I catch anyone stealing from the donation box, I'll punish him severely for the father of the forest. Remember with my warning, don't make a fool of yourself. Dismissed. Okay. Okay. So I need to go to the... I need to go to the mailroom. I need to make a whack of money. And then... yeah, I need to make a whack of money. Then I need... go once more. Then I go buy a whole bunch of stuff. Good. 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 No. No. Okay. 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 Oops. That'd be an X. M. Okay, only one run. That's alright. Okay, 28. I'm gonna do one more. Sadly, I did get it wrong. A X X X A A A X B B B A B X A B X X X B A X X A B X. Okay. Okay, I got some money. Now my plan is to oh, that was almost not great. Okay, that's good. Good superstar like him. Ooh. Sure, since you're so interested in him, you better use your hand to hold your jaw before I tell you. Drop to the floor. Let's run 2,481 points. Damn. That might be the code, actually. Nice. Okay. Gotta do this quick. You're kidding. You're kidding. Okay, 8 minutes. Damn. Yeah, still got time. What was the code? What was the code? I don't know what the code was. 2481. You're kidding. Still got some money for it. Okay. So now I have time. Nice. Damn, this place is massive. Yeah. Okay. Well, whatever. At least I know the code now. Fernando. You're the guy I need to buy painkillers from. Maybe... Am I... Wait. A painkiller. 40, damn. What those pain... Oh, there it is. Okay. I need that. Eat steamed dumpling. Oof. Okay, I have 67 body now. And that was just from doing really easy stuff. I need to find out where my stuff is. Like, now. Um... irises here. Huh. Just gotta look for some more irises. So they're gonna grant me exactly what I need. Could also go and pray. Might as well actually do that now. Hey, Rob. Ooh. Should I get up? Because I am going to go get some yogurt. Try and max out my stat. Whoops. Okay. I need to wait till tomorrow to get my wallet. Oh. yeah, I can collect essential stuff tomorrow. So I have 20. Wow. Gotta go up. Use... Rest into lockdown. Get up. Sleep, and today. Okay, so now I think I know how. Like, I gotta search for like a. I searched it up. I gotta search for like a note or something because I wasn't sure if I had to. Wait, picks up. It's a gold coin. No. I'm having a dream attack. Of course I am, buddy. Oh my gosh. Whoa. 20! 20 mind? Are you insane? I just spent so much time getting that back. Ugh. I just spent so much time getting that back. Got the greed nightmare. Well, sorry, I couldn't get the lost glasses. There's no way I could even get to the infirmary. Attention, hit the, 2347, 47. What's the announcement? Because of recent increase in variety of lunch dishes, cooks, oh, just a cooking job. Okay, I don't really need a kitchen job currently. Actually I should collect my stuff. My weekly stuff. And am I good on, like, okay. I don't think the chaplain's here today. That sucks. Yeah, I don't think the chaplain's here today. What's a 2481? Then I gotta get my code, and then I gotta get my box. Okay, that's not good. That's the exact same thing. That is improbable. Doubles for the entire thing? That is improbable. Oh, that sucks. Is this here? E31. So E. Okay. So searching briefly. Okay. So I have my wallet now. Oh, okay. Rita got it. The pattern on the back really does look like some sort of code. You were faster than I expected. It took me like 5 days. Now we can get the bartender at Baroness to help. The diameter of this outer circle is about 1.5 finger. The inner circle is a few bumps on it, and the ink is kind of too difficult to describe a pattern like that. Even a slight deviation could drastically change the meaning. Special way of collecting mail where post office will hold your mail until you pick it up. Once your mail has arrived at the post office, you can go and pick it up whenever you want. Oh yeah, get a good state, blah blah blah, I don't care. Hit the clues to lead me to the call. I'll come visit you as soon as I can. Nice, I got... Who the heck is Sam? Billy, Jimmy, Tony, Diego. Should take some hot water. Wilbur. Ray. No. No. Frank, Bill. Hello, Evan. No. Eddie. Looking for a Sam. Kevin. Joseph, Teddy. Alex, Henry. Pickman. Caesar. Phil. Bernard. Maybe he's working. Let's go to the laundry room real quick. Bob, Crunchy, Bam, Robert, Gray, Chris. No. Where would Sam be? Sam the donkey. Oh no, wait, he's here. Oh, that's nice. More precisely, her mom set the date. So I need to make sure I keep my head down these days. If anything goes wrong with my pro, I'll lose her. LLM. 9/11. Oops, that's actually not what I need. I need a pencil. So I need to go John Wick on a couple people. Again, I need to go up. And I need to go red A letter. We just wrote a letter. We just wrote a letter. Where is she? One sec. To not Beth, not Maggie. To Nicole. Back on the wagon after all. Your mother wouldn't want a son-in-law who drinks. That's why I'm sending you this card as proof of my determination. Nicole, I'll do anything to marry you. Damn. Damn. Okay, now I'm just gonna go send it. Gotta go down. Gotta go send it. Okay, so now I just gotta wait for Reed. Malted bread. Who's this for? Oh, barbershop. Okay. No one's on the phone. Might as well just go work. Oh yeah, I need money. Yeah, I need money desperately. So yeah, I should just be working. Is there a roach anywhere? There's a roach. Let's go kill this roach. Oh, hello? William? Sorry, William, I gotta kill this roach. Almost didn't. There's gonna be one more roach eventually. Gonna let him work. Okay. There. Now that happened, okay, order food. What gives me the most mind? Apple pie does. So I will eat apple pie. Get up. I want to see the trash. Okay. Okay. So now I can get irises, but I also want to go to the chaplain's inn because I want to get prayed for. Yeah, I think tomorrow. It depends on the letter. It might be 1 or 2 days. Uh-oh. Of course, who else would I be talking to? What do you want? I didn't have time for lunch. I want to buy some snacks from the machine, but I'm out of money. Damn, what the hell? First fight? Rest. Screw. Oh. Like, you're kidding. What am I supposed to do? Like, what? I just got murked. This game sucks. You really distracted me from picking my irises and talking to the chaplain, bro. Oh, he stole all of my money, that rat bastard. Stole all of my money. I'm gonna kill him. Eventually. Might have to get a gun first. Right. I've already checked everything I need. Damn. 10 minutes picking flowers you can just rip out the ground? Kidding me. Oh, thank goodness he's here today. That sucks. No way. No way. No! Oh my gosh. Okay, like, bro. Uh, don't need both of those. Toothpaste. Toothpaste. Tape. Paint. Shoelaces. This is not the right place. Of $1. So everything else was stolen from me. Rats. Okay. No longer smelly. sleep in today. Oh, that was a bad day. Don't you dare. Don't you dare double down. What? What? I have a 1 in 4 chance. I have a 1 in 4 chance. I have a 1 in 4 chance for it to be a bad dream. And I got 2 times in a row. Negative 15, kiss my ass. Bro, that's so dumb. Why do I have bad dreams? I'm at 45 now, oh my goodness. The chaplain is definitely not good. I got the envy nightmare. Attention. 47. What's the announcement? First anniversary of the partnership between the prison and the city raising. To mark the occasion, libraries. Oh, new books. Okay. New books is cool, I guess. You're kidding me. Oh. Yeah. He would be investigated now. Who is at the visitor's room? Who is at the visitor's room? I wonder who it could be. You know the visitation rules of man now. That I do. That I do, and that I do, dee da. Go take your seat. Your visitor will be here soon. Fantastic. Sit. Hello? Oh, you're kidding me. It's the English chap.
Hey, long time no see, Thomas.
Angelo?
Hi, calm down. You heard the man. I suggest you sit down and behave yourself. I feel so guilty. The great journalist ended up in SAG because of my visit. Oh, sorry. That should be former journalist.
Why'd I lose so much sanity?
Oh, why'd I lose 20 sanity? That's diabolical. I relax and come here to argue with you. Although it is sure it is fun.
Then why are you here? You want me to admit defeat, beg for mercy? If so, I'm afraid to disappoint you. You've got it all wrong. I'm only here to concern between friends. What's Khan gonna do? Is he gonna
shoot me. No, I'm not the only one who's concerned about you. Your lawyer, the Red Panda Reed law firm, isn't that right? Word is he hasn't taken on a new case for over 2 months. But he's still busy every day, strange, isn't it? Thomas, although we find ourselves in very different positions, I do admire your confidence. In my opinion, there should not be such animosity between us. We both care about our city. We just show it in different ways. Care about our city. Don't make me laugh. All you care about is money. Yes, we do it for the money. But isn't money the most important thing? As a journalist, you should know the big projects the mayor has secured during his term. From the Hopes Biotech R&D Center in West Shore to the Black Marsh Chemical Plant in Skid Road. You don't need me to tell you how those things solve economic and social problems. You conveniently forget all the exploitation and pollution. It's the poor who have sacrificed for those so-called achievements. I don't know if you're stubborn or just plain naive. We're no longer wild beasts in the jungle. We've moved on. Look around you. Nothing comes without a price. It's just a matter of learning to pay the right price at the right time. This city is such a happy place with your governance. Why are you so afraid of a few reporters from a small-time journalist like me? Or are you afraid people find out the dirt truth behind it all? Fine. It seems we can't see eye to eye. Just like back in that cafe. It's a real shame. We shouldn't have expected anything else. We have nothing to talk about, let alone reaching any kind of deal. Oh, Thomas, don't be so close-minded. Let me remind you, I'm friends with the city prosecutor, and a little bird told me you're applying for a retrial. Yo, what's your game? I thought I might be able to help. I'm sure you've heard of cases where your sentence was increased after a retrial. It would be bad if things turned out that way for you, wouldn't it? However, if you have certain information that interests me and are willing to share it, I might guarantee that nothing bad will happen. I should also mention the fee I promised you will be the same, 30 grand. Oh no, not 30 grand. Okay. You think good and hard about what I just said. Have a good day now. I lost so much mind. I lost so much sanity. Angel's the last person I expected to see today. Luckily I was calm enough not to let him get under my skin and makes you... Get up. 27. Damn. I want that. I want that on right now. Oh, it's bad. It's bad because I need I desperately need mind right now. How did I not get that already? How did I not get the map for the building? It's been a week in this prison. There's the final bug. There we go. I'm just gonna leave Thomas to work. Okay, now I have 350 bucks. What do you want to eat? I want something that can up my mind. This omelet. Okay, I need to wait. Okay. I don't exactly know why eating irises gives you a increase of mind, but I'm not really judging. Bernard. Guessing the chaplain's not gonna be in today. Yeah. Damn. Reduces all mind recovery effects? Bro, why does this hate me this much? This sucks. Here's the thing. If I go under 30, bad things will happen. Actually, I never actually checked. Okay, current old mail. Move the toilets. Cancel this tracking. Phone calls. Add cream. Leave. Okay. Talk to Billy, buy some items. I'm going to... Kopi Lukua is unwelcomed in this joint. It's awesome. I'll buy that. So it's like permanent. Oh my goodness. You're kidding. I should have done that before. No. Oh my goodness. I should have done that before I bought the $200 thing. I didn't know that. Oh, she's hot, she says. Actually, you know what? I should call Maggie. So 10. Hello? Hi Maggie, it's me. Hi Thomas, I've been waiting for your call. I got your letter. I liked all the metaphors and rhymes in it. It reminded me of all the good times we've had, or we were together. No. Maggie, I want to talk to you for a little. You told Maggie about some light-hearted stories about prison life. She has a good laugh. If things don't sound too bad for you in there, I'm happy for you. You're happy for me for being in prison. So, is there anything else you want me to talk about? No.
Is this where Keith's still on the doormat? Yeah, just where we always left it. So what do you want me to send? Wait, what? Regrets? Oh my gosh. What? I didn't realize that buying the most expensive item out of Maggie meant that our relationship status would go all the way back to 1. Maggie, like that I have this here? Probably not, but whatever. Rest. I swear, if I have another bad dream, this is crazy. Thank goodness.
Thank goodness I'm not having another nightmare.
Oh, I got 90 charisma experience. That's awesome. Just real quick, I wanna what a roll challenge, it's successful. Oh, I want this. Go to head count.
Okay, what is the story? What is the announcement?
That's one absence. Absence in the infirmary. So impressed with your recent progress. It makes me think I ought to step up my game. For now, I'm gonna go twice as hard as you for my own good. Now time for a message from the warden. We'll think it's important to enable our inmates to learn. So therefore we're partnering with Owl Academy. provide computer school services, can take courses for free. Dismissed. Okay. Okay. Hopefully it's Reed. If it's that stupid fox, come the gloat that he's gonna take 20 of my sandy away again, I'm gonna break through the glass and kill him. There's no way. Act 2, Fallen Angels. Read. Hi, Thomas. Read. Hey, pipe down. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Hi, Reed. I'm so glad to see you. I was worried it might be someone else again today. Again, someone else came to see you yesterday? And let me guess, Angela, right? If you know that, I guess it means you've also been to Rasu. It's not that I couldn't handle as a criminal lawyer. I'm tougher than I look. Open your ears and let me tell you about my heroic exploit yesterday. Okay. I arrived at the office early yesterday morning, and before I even had a sip of my coffee, the phone on my desk rang. It was Gloria at the post office, and she told me that Sam's letter had arrived and that I could pick it up anytime. I got ready to go straight away, but was stopped by Selena. She told me to look out the window. Why? She pointed to a great Lexus corner behind my car. She saw that car after I came back from your last visit with you. Those guys in the car must have been working with Angelo. No doubt. It is, I hadn't been anywhere near Baroness, otherwise you would have discovered our plan. So once you knew you were followed, what did you do next? I made sure not to alert them. If these guys in the car knew they'd be exposed, then they might have resorted to a more aggressive approach. Yeah, that would make everything more difficult. So I decided to drive into the post office, pick up the letter. Come on, this isn't Fast and Ferocious. My getaway plan was nowhere near that dramatic. Okay, the main entrance to the post office and North Point opens up onto an intersections with lots of busy pedestrians. It's good news for us. At least these guys following you wouldn't dare to make a move in public. Gloria had taken care of everything in advance, so the process of picking up the letter went smoothly. The idea of writing a Sam really worked, judging from the envelope. The guards didn't even open it. So you got the card? Yeah. The pattern was clear and intact. The next step was to lose the guys tailing me and get to Baroness. So this part where you made your getaway, the wheels were already in motion. After collecting the letter, I deliberately spent more time at the post office and made a few phone calls, sent postcards to some relatives, but the time I got back to the car, it was almost lunchtime. I glanced in the rearview mirror and saw those two guys following me were yawning. So I thought maybe it was my time to go and place to the place where I could lose him. Where was that? Someone you know well. Lewis, a regular haunt from our college days. Do you remember how we used to get out of Sullivan's sister's crisis? Doesn't ring a bell. I blame you not for remembering. You were seriously wasted. Let me jog your memory. It was our first and only night out with the girls from the neighborhood college photography society. We were really looking forward to it, but it turned out into a nightmare because the Sullivan sisters looked nothing at all like their photos, and they were way too enthusiastic. First they got us seriously drunk at dinner, then afterwards they insisted on coming over to our apartment to play Paradise Odyssey. Lucky for us, the owner Brooks distracted them so we could escape through the bathroom window. I think I know where this is going. You used the same escape route, right? Exactly. Remember I mentioned earlier that I made a few phone calls at the post office? Well, one of those calls with Lewis. I told Brooks that I was being followed, and I asked him to set the restaurant's fire alarm to manual. So you had it planned all along. I went to the bathroom not too long after entering the restaurant. Sure enough, two guys tried to follow me in, but luckily Brooks pulled the fire alarm just in time. The whole place was chaos as customers rushed for the door. I slipped out the bathroom window amid the confusion, but I think I could do with losing a little weight though. My butt almost got stuck. Well, I have sweaty palms listening to this. So, as a journalist, would you say my daring escapes are newsworthy? Great movie. Thank you very much. But the show's not over yet. After that, I went down the back alley and hailed a cab at the intersection. There were a lot of unnamed little roads all over the skid road, but the driver eventually made it to the Baroness thanks to my directions. It wasn't open when I arrived, but as soon as he saw me, the bartender guessed why I was back, so he could decipher the pattern on the back of the card. As I said, as long as the pattern is clear and intact, deciphering it is easy as pouring a shot for a skid road bartender. But the service wasn't free. He took the card after I ordered the most expensive bottle of bamboo alcohol. It didn't take long for him to give me the answer, the code Iris at Fallen Angels. I've been eating irises. Fallen Angels, the name of an underground club, and the Iris is a dancer who works there. The bartender also told me all the clubs in Skid Row. Fallen Angels is one of the more high-class establishments. Of course, that means big spenders. So I made a phone call in a bird language that I didn't understand and told me that a car would pick me up at sunset. A car, so the club's location is a secret? Yeah. Alright. The freezer in the back had a modified space with a sofa cushion. It is very comfortable inside. Once we get moving, we took a route with lots of turns. Only after 3 intersections, I completely lost my sense of direction. Goofy music. We finally stopped 20 minutes. We parked in what looked like an abandoned warehouse, but it was too dark to see anything. There was a brown bear standing guard at the door. It looked like some creepy teddy bear. Like Freddy? Sounds like we're trying to reach the end. Wow, that's not it. Iris was standing at the entrance. Greet me, you mean? That's right, my mindful foray. The world of fallen angel was just getting started. Wow. Okay, Reed. Underground Club Fallen Angels last night. You playing as Reed, bro. This game's sick. We're here. In you go. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Anyways, so this is Fallen Angels. I can't help feeling a little underdressed. Looks around. Hopefully that means I won't attract any unwanted attention. I should hurry up and find out which girl is Iris. Stuff in here. Wouldn't you like? No, not really. Read Riz much? Okay, see you, nerd. It's hard on music. What is this? He's released from prison at the end of the year. We're getting married. Whoa. No. Don't tell me that's Nicole. No. Don't tell me that's Nicole. Okay, it's not. It's a private session, get out. He isn't. So I only ever allowed 2 types of men to enter the private room. Admirers who wish to pursue me and dancers who wish to perform to me. Since you said you're not the former, you must be the latter. Otherwise, you're not welcome in this room, do you understand? He doesn't have the body for my special outfit. Alright, I'm leaving. That was the wrong room. That's a good thing that's not Nicole. I had a feeling that may have been Nicole. It's my first day working here. There aren't as many customers. I'll just sit here for now. I was worried about meeting the regulars. They were so picky. I'm new here. Don't have any experience, although I've spent a lot of time researching the job. Type of research it's embarrassing to say, but it's still just a theory. A weird underground Hells Angels theory. My dear Rico, you're really bad at this. Okay, she probably doesn't know anything about artists. About Reed. Sophie, oh Hank, did you hear that? He's gonna have me for a minute. Ooh, no one messes with my girl right under my nose. Him, this little furball. No, it's just a misunderstanding. I want to ask a question, that's all. Then I'll be on my way, don't play dumb. Blah blah blah, don't care. I feel so safe, Hank. My sweetheart. I better stay away from them or I'll end up throwing up. Do I talk to you? I'll answer for you, mom. Okay. Rona the leopard. Don't care what the hell you are. Okay, racist much? Oh. It says Iris. It's gotta be Iris. Jeff, hey man, can you see who's talking to me? Hey Jeff, come on, it's not very gentlemanly of you. If anything, I'm too much of a gentleman. That's why my beloved ended up here being stolen by another man. But tonight, I'm gonna be no goddamn gentleman. No one's gonna take advantage of me. Hey, as soon as you see the guy next to you, it's in a pretty bad mood. Heartbroken. I'm gonna fall for that. Sorry, but the answer's no. Hell no. And it's just ordering 2 expensive bottles according to the rules. He's brought my full attention. But I have something really urgently to ask. This is food and the ends of fate. This is, oh my gosh. Before I was a bartender, I used to be a fortune teller. These cards can predict the future and settle disputes. What do you say, Jeff? Why not give it a try if he succeeds? That fate is on his side tonight. I just figured out that if you want Monica to change her mind, the last thing you have to do is fight against fate. You understand, Jeff? Okay. I'll let him try to the Kingdom Rovey one. I like to see you the king and the jester tonight near him. Tonight. The moon is like a silver barge docked in the harbor of a night sky. The revelers are enjoying the music and wine. The noble king removes his heavy crown, disguises himself as a commoner, and steals something. Steals a mirror. The gold coin tossed into the crowd whipped the people into a frenzy. Jump, laugh, bring the rivalry to a crescendo. Out of chaos, who gets to see the jester? Lost kin. Oh. I actually don't remember. No way. No way. No way I caught that. I guessed randomly. She's a white sheep, and there's rumors that she actually dyed her fur. Also, she's not tall, but she has ample proportions in all the right places. Exactly my type. As she entered the country illegally from Slovenia and studied musical theater for years as a child. I don't really know anything else. It's not good to ask people about their past in this place. After all, most of the people who come in here are the types who want to escape the past and can't find a future. Of course, that includes me. Sorry, I had to stay at the bar. I don't know her that well. Rona. Always have a good relationship, at least until Iris disappears. You might know where Iris is, or at least have some idea. Oh, you're kidding me. Okay, that's it. Okay. I don't care. Could go this way. What's this creepy? Mouse. Is there someone at the door? I heard it open. Damn, there's a bouncer. Hey guy in a suit. I'm talking to you. Don't try and act like you weren't there. I saw ya. Yeah, what? And yeah, doing ya. Gets us on the lab stage. Dr.
What?
So you got thrown out of the backstage area? Yeah, I never expected the guarded by a fierce wombat. That name was a real stickler. He said only performers can enter the dressing room. So what do we do now with our Rona? We have no hope of finding our irises. I know you're desperate. Calm down. It's urgent. Since I'm here today, it means everything went well. Really, but how do you get past the bouncer? Is there another way into the dressing room? There was another way. Of course, I would overpower that wombat. But you're right. In one respect, I did get hurt. Not physically, but mentally. When it's all over, you owe me big time. You have no idea how big of a sacrifice I made to get you out of here.
What did you do, Reed? He definitely hooked up with someone. But who would it be?
Okay. But he insists only performers can enter. It's a real doozy. Oh, he's gonna become a performer, ain't he? Yeah, I'm on the pole. Yeah. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Thought I would close the bouncer backstage corridor. Wouldn't even let me into the dressing room. Freddy's on backstage. Still get past him. If it was his brother Freddy, maybe it'd slip. Okay. I know what must be done. I have to go in here. It's just to keep things fresh.
Ooh, come on, Reed. Get a little bit freaky. Hi, Marita.
Hello, look who's back. I should have asked the manager to put some on the rooms. Stop guys like you from no sense coming in all night. I don't want your attitude. Don't talk to a new friend like that. Reed. Oh, Reed, what an adorable name. So what brings you here? Actually, I'm back to dance for you. I just heard you. When I was outside, you said if I change into an outfit and dance for you, give me a reward. Pleasure may be priceless, but people who provide it always evaporates. Oh, Miss Miranda, please don't share my money with this guy. Will you stop complaining, Adam? Give him the other outfits. Ow. Okay. Give me a fire outfit. Yeah. Yeah. Start dancing, yeah. Let's do this. Yeah. Yeah, read. Yeah, Tortaten. Yo! What the hell? Peak game. Good, very good. What a delightful performance. Didn't expect you to dance so well. Looks like you can walk the walk after all. And maybe the two of us can form a dance duo. That's a great idea. Me a favor? All done. Did you feel like a new man now? Thanks, Adam. This is way better than I expected. When it comes to makeup skills, I put all the girls here to shame. If you wanted to be someone else tonight, you've certainly achieved it. Trust me, not even your own mother would recognize you. In that case, it's showtime. Alright. I am stunning. Hello, Mr. Wombrat. You, me? Are you? Looks up and down. A new performer? Phew. He doesn't recognize me. Welcome. It's my job to keep you safe, and I love my job. I'll go fix my makeup. Talk to you later. Just a second. So no matter, you just call me Brody. How do you know my name? Since you know my name, it's only fair I know yours. Oh. I just got a strong feeling we've met before. Well, that's strange. We've never met. Can I please leave? Like, holy hell. Enter dressing room. Oh my goodness, this game is so tedious. Hi, Miss Rona. Don't be scared, I don't mean any harm. I'm just here to ask you some questions. I'm guessing you want to ask me about Iris, right? How do you know? Weren't you just at the stage asking about her while I was dancing so I can talk to you? Come on. That outfit's a your if with Brady or Brody. But you really think it would fool me? Although, I have to admit it is kinda cute. Oh, really? Bro, I just had a massive wave of like, what the hell am I doing, man? This is prison game. Why am I in a text reading romance, brother? So what do you want to know about Iris? All types of people in the line of work. It's bad guys. Okay, so retold. Oh no, what has happened? Go home. Smuggled here during the Civil War. So many young people were forced to leave just to earn a living. 30 grand is how much the smugglers charge. But they were unlucky. The smugglers lied to us. When we got off the boat, we weren't given legal status. They promised. I didn't want to starve, so I was forced to go into this line of work. Iris joined. soon after. Don't patronize me, I accepted this life a long time ago. That was until last year. You said Iris got to know some big shot driver. They really hit it off, blah blah blah. She's a cool, but I'll fake she's a cool mistress. The driver suddenly disappeared and Iris became really on edge. I could sense that she was in trouble, but we don't pry into people's private lives in this business. It wasn't long before she stopped coming to work. I haven't been in contact with her since. Do you have any idea where she could be? After she disappeared, the manager of the club asked me to look for her a few times. It was clear she was hiding from something. I couldn't find her at her apartment. Go on. There was this one customer who she liked so much that he ordered her every time he came. Although he was very generous, he was a real oddball. He never wanted Iris to dance or drink with him. He just had her dress up as a nun, recite poetry in the room. Shakespeare? I met him a couple times, an unassuming collie with a scent of church candles about him. Probably some repressed clergyman coming here to act out his fantasies. Can't say I'm surprised. The place is called Fallen Angels. It's the dude. It's the guy. The priest guy. Next year, Iris had a birthday, of course. Fake one, dancer gave. The customer rented a house in the suburbs for her and paid 5 years rent up front. Damn. He said he wouldn't bother her on weekend days, so that he just wanted to give her a better life. Did she accept it? Of course not. She kept by a customer and a big taboo in our business. Plus, the guy had a really bizarre fetish. But I was reluctantly accepted the key and put it in our jewelry box so she wouldn't hurt his feelings. Later, when she got to know the driver, that collie didn't show up here again. But could it be that he admitted defeat or that he was warded off? Who knows? So the key you mentioned, yeah, it's your sharp one. I just left it without saying goodbye. I looked through her jewelry box and the key was gone. She's at the house. No one knows about it, so it's a great place to hide out. That's all I know. As for the location, you have to find that out yourself. I'll be find her. Okay. No risk for the wicked. Elephant in the cage. The customer that Rona mentioned, the Connie who might be the clergyman, could it be? After club, I spent the night going through the city's religious archives with Selena. The only two male collies registered as clergymen. One is Bailey, the 70-year-old pastor of Sparrow's Nest, deceased, but he suffered a stroke 2 years ago. He hasn't been able to take care of himself since then, and he's too old to be our guy. So it leaves with Anderson Porcirio, vicar of Cyprus Diocese, the same Anderson who's currently working part-time as the chaplain in Boulder Town Prison. It's a huge coincidence. It's not really a coincidence. There's a shortage of clergymen in Skid Road. As a neighborhood diocese, Cyprus shoulders some of the burden. I think Anderson used his opportunity to travel to Skid Row on business. As for why he's chaplain in your prison, from the records it looks like he applied for the position. Why would he do that? There are none of the fallen angels here, only sweaty, smelly prisoners. From what I found, it seems that his stint as Prino Victor is enough to cover his extracurricular activities at the club. So it must have gotten a lot of extra money in some other way. But the rules prohibit priests from owning private homes and property. If he had hidden the money in his clergy house, it would have been discovered too easily. You mean he applied for the part-time job at the prison so that he could hide his secret? If you want to hide something, you better place it in a better place in prison. The chaplain spends most of his time in the chapel. We're on the right track, but what we're looking for is likely in the father of the forest hall. If we can find his secret, then we use it to blackmail him. We have to give up the location of the house. Then it's back to our usual diversion of labor. You can handle things on the outside, I'll keep stuff on the outside. Leave it to me. Time's up. Whoa, that was a lot of information. That was like so much. It was like half an hour of dead drop of just information. Okay. Act 3 already? Damn. Journalist, lawyer, priest. Oh. Okay. And I'm gonna leave it there for now.